Hey, hey, hey! Hi, guys. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Guys, did you see the Rihanna bum? Yes, she's having another baby. I pray it's a girl because she really wants a girl. She hit it well, right? But when she was wearing those oversized shirts, did you guys predict that something might be going on? Did you predict that she might be pregnant? I believe she when she went to her country to promote her product, that's when it was that's when I saw her, and I think she was pregnant then. She hid it well though. She didn't want any of us to know. But is in our culture in Jamaica, I don't know if it's wherever you are, we were told that you shouldn't tell people you're pregnant after 6 weeks. And I think it's, yeah, the first trimester, because that's when your pregnancy, or the viability of your pregnancy is more vulnerable to have a miscarriage. It could happen anytime, but it's more you can have a miscarriage during the first trimester. And they tell you to keep it quiet. Is it a thing, or is this just something people do out of respect for each other and they want to make sure they're pregnant? Anyway, I don't know if there's gonna be any pregnancy in this War of the Roses. You know what I'm talking about. But maybe there's gonna be hidden messages, hidden secrets spouses or partners are holding from each other, like cheating. Anyway, guys, I don't know, but we're going to find out together. We're going to be listening in on another War of the Roses, aired on 103.5 KTU with Hollywood Hamilton and Marie. Brought to you by me, Rowena Explorer, saying, come on in, guys, let's listen. Remember to like and share and comment, because this is something that we can interact together on. All right, so let's go. It's time. This is War of the Roses. Come on in. Let's listen.
And now the Hollywood Hamilton Show and the KTU Morning Crew presents War of the Roses.
It's time for another 4 month
time, guys, and this is an updated version of War of the Roses. So stay tuned to the end, okay? Here we go.
War of the Roses. Marie, I got Sandra on the phone. Sandra, are you there?
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, Sandra.
What's going on with Sandra?
Sandra's a fiancée. She got fiancée. She's getting ready to get married.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay,
What happened?
War of the Roses, guys. She is on War of the Roses. That's what it's about.
Yeah, she's not calling to get congratulated, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay, my
Sandra,
bad.
go ahead and walk our audience through exactly what happened to you a week ago. Go ahead.
So I was in the car. My fiance was sitting next to me, and his phone does not stop ringing.
Okay.
There's a call from a private number. There's a call. This happened 7 times. He doesn't answer a single one of them.
Yeah, he
what?
sees that it's a private caller and he just lets it go to voicemail.
At one point, he
People
starts
do that.
physically hanging up on the caller, like pressing the red button, taking one hand off the steering wheel to press that red button.
Okay.
Wow.
Kind of
This
suspicious.
person calls 7 times.
You
and
count.
he physically turns off his phone.
Ooh.
He doesn't give you any explanation. He just shuts the phone off.
And he says, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It is a telemarketer. It's been happening to him all day. There's like
Okay.
some kind of
God,
spam
this
call.
sounds so
right?
familiar when I was single years ago.
But I got to
Right.
tell you, I'm marrying this man in the spring, right? Like we have a wedding date. We have a venue.
Wow.
I'm supposed to give my life to this man.
No,
I
not
don't
your
know,
life.
Something feels off, and I don't know what it is, and I can't shake it. And
You should go with your gut. Always go with your gut. If your gut's telling you something's not right, then I'm glad you called us.
Exactly. You got your gut and you got Hollywood Marie. Here we go. Are you ready, Sandra? You ready for
Ready?
this? Because you could be breaking up with your fiance now. This could go either way. Are
Yes.
you physically, mentally, spiritually ready for this?
Yep. You better be.
I can't say yes to this man
Right.
in just a couple months without
Okay.
knowing that. Like I need to know what's going on with him.
Let those
All right, here
secrets
we go.
out. Let's hear it. Come on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from Monroe.
Monroe.
Speaking.
Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Monroe. How are you today? My name is Marie.
And
I'm
Rowena
calling
Explores.
from redroses.com. Do you have a quick minute? Because I have a dozen long stem roses for you, and I just need to verify.
Well, I'm actually in a mall. I'm actually in a mall right now. So, can you make it like quick? I'm trying to figure out who would want to send me roses.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll explain. We're a local company here, and in order to get our name out there, get people talking about us, we get a list of names from various stores. I guess you're probably shopping at right now in the mall.
Yeah, I'm in the mall.
Well, we picked your name this week to give you a dozen long stem roses. So congratulations, you have a dozen long stem roses. So yeah, these free flowers, they're gorgeous.
Yes.
They are they're in a bag.
Are you guys like telemarketing? Because like China.
We're a company, and we give away a dozen long stem roses for free for one person a week. So these roses come in a gorgeous Waterford crystal vase. The vase is probably worth about $400. Huh?
It comes in a vase?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, Waterford vase, gorgeous.
You got me listening a little bit. What else you got?
So these roses are for you. Now the thing is, Monroe, I can't send them to you directly. You have to send them out to someone special in your life, and we'll attach a note.
You can't send them to me?
No, I can't send them to you directly. Do you have somebody you'd like to send roses to?
You know what?
I just need one name. So why don't you just give me one name of someone that you would like to send these gorgeous long stem roses and the beautiful vase?
Just one name?
Preferably somebody that
come on, Marie, step in
dozen and preferably it's someone that is means something to you, someone special
in your life.
Someone you
come
may
on, Marie,
spend the
stop.
rest of your life
You
with.
shouldn't have to prompt him with all of that.
You know what?
I don't know, somebody like that.
Come on, Marie.
I do have somebody, but the issue is I would need for you to send them to me directly, because if it's coming from you, then it's not going to look, legit.
It needs to be legit, so I need to send them to you.
Yeah, because if I'm sending this to somebody that I love, and I want to spend the rest of my life with, it's got to come from me. If it's coming from somewhere else, it's not. It just.
But you are sending it to the person.
That I want to send them
Gosh,
to.
Monroe, you sound so sincere, and I sure wish I could send them to you directly, but I can't. I'm gonna need to have their name and address. Yeah.
You need their name and address? Well, what would be the difference of you sending it to me and then I put my name and send it to them? What would be the difference?
Ooh,
I mean, it's for free,
you're
right?
Sneaky. Why don't you give me the name of the person that you'd like to send the roses to, and I'll send them to your office.
Okay, I'd like to send them, let's see, you know what? Let me send them to let me send them to my fiance. Can I do that?
Oh my gosh.
Your fiance?
He's cheating. He's cheating.
I'm shocked.
He is cheating.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
well,
Okay.
Who do you have on the line, though?
Sound
Monroe,
familiar?
we know you're shopping. We know you're at the mall. We don't want to take up much of your time because you got a lot of things going on right there. You're actually on a radio station. My name's Hollywood Hamilton.
Boy.
You're on something called WKTU. It's called War of the Roses. We're on iHeartMedia. Now, your fiance, listen to me. As she was presenting and asking you, Monroe, just give me 1 second, Monroe. This is very important. Your marriage, your fiance hangs in the balance to how you're about to answer me, okay? So as you're speaking to Marie, Sandra's been on the phone the entire time, your fiance.
What? You said my fiance's on the line?
Yes.
Yeah, your fiance's on the line. Monroe, what are you doing?
Baby. It sounds like I was just trying to send you some flowers. What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you pausing? What? Excuse me, but
because
you
I'm
were
in the
pausing.
mall. I'm in the mall. I'm shopping, and I saw somebody I haven't seen in a while. That was it. And then this.
Okay, well, why wouldn't you send the roses? Why are you sending the roses to our apartment? Why are you sending them to your office before
I wanted it to be a surprise, babe. I mean, is that a crime? Would it be any different if I brought them straight to you? What do you mean I'm on the radio and
Monroe, you're on something called WKT. You're on something called War of the Roses on KTU. In a minute, we're going to offer you a massive incentive in order to allow us to air this phone call tomorrow morning, all right, on our morning show. We're going to offer you an incentive. If you deny the incentive, if you say no, we cannot air legally. We can't air this call.
And I can bring it to you guys.
Why don't you just follow along here? You might want to straighten this out with Sandra. So let's just move forward here.
I don't know where.
Well, he's going to lose his fiance if he doesn't stay on this call.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
What you mean?
Monroe, I think you... Monroe, you
Something
really
is
are
going
acting
on.
kind of shady.
Yes.
Sandra told us about the private caller that was calling you 7 times, and when she asked you about it,
Are we still talking about that? All right. That was so last year. It's 2000.
Well, you're not
She haven't forgotten.
What? You mean last year at the end of 2024 in like December 28th?
Let's
Just
see.
last year.
Let's see.
I mean, come on.
I mean, come on. You're bringing up old shit, man.
It's not settled.
I would tell you, Monroe, I want to know. I want to know.
Do you want to know? I'm going to tell you who it was.
on the radio to get you to talk to me?
No. You want to know who it was? It was extended car warranty. That's right. That's what you're worried about.
Come on.
Then why couldn't
Come
you
on. Just take the call.
Car warranty call in front of your wife.
Yes.
Or your fiance. Why couldn't you
Pick
take
it.
They're calling me back to back. Why would I want to answer?
Monroe, listen
Monroe.
to me. This is Hollywood Hamilton.
It's
I've been doing
shady.
this with Marie for
You're
over 13,
hiding
14,
something.
15 years now.
You're
I gotta tell
hiding
you something. You're full of
something. Yes.
100% straight up full of
Come on.
I got to tell you something. If she stays with you after this, okay, Sandra, it's in your ballpark. What do you want to do? Do you want to give him another shot? Do you believe him? What's your gut telling you? You have 1 minute, Sandra. We close with you. Go ahead.
Come on. Baby.
Hey, Monroe, let's talk a little bit about incentive real quickly. Are you a sporting fan? Do you like the Jets? Do you like the Giants? Do you like baseball? What do you like to do? Ice
Here we
skate?
go.
What's your deal?
Come on, man. I love the Knicks. I would love to see the Knicks.
Oh, he's telling the truth then. If he's a Knicks fan.
Hollywood.
You're only
really?
Knicks
Really?
fan, Anthony.
All right, I'll tell you what, Monroe. I'm going to put you center court, 3rd, 4th row, center court, right there. Boom. But you got to level with Sandra right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be honest. Tell her. Okay.
Tell her, Monroe.
Yeah, maybe you didn't hear me. I said you got to be
Tell
honest
us,
with
Monroe.
Sandra right
I
now.
don't mind being honest. That's what I've been doing. That's what
Okay,
I've
but
been
I'm going to
doing.
put, that's your incentive. That's your incentive right now in order to air this call. Yeah, have you ever been 3rd row center court at a Knicks game in your life?
Yeah, I've never been anywhere close to that. I would love to have seats that
Okay,
close.
all right. With that being said, what are you going to tell Sandra now?
You're going to finally tell her the truth.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
don't understand. What is it that you're looking to get out of me? The truth? I've told you.
Yeah, we want the truth.
Truth
Yeah,
and nothing but the truth.
In order to
So
get
help
those
you
tickets,
God.
what is the truth? And why are you going to ruin somebody's life with a marriage in spring when you're clearly something's wrong here, Monroe? Something is
Monroe.
wrong.
Yes.
Now, do you want the center
Save her
court
the
tickets?
humiliation.
Exactly. What do you want to tell her?
Okay,
Voice drop.
I will never cheat again, Sandra. I'm so sorry.
Come
This
out.
was just, I don't even know what to say, but I
Wait.
am
Did he
sorry.
just
It
say
will
never cheat
happen
again?
Yeah.
I don't know how you could do this to me.
Oh,
my God.
boy.
Okay. All right.
You know what the worst part is, Monroe? I wanted to believe you. You've been distant. And you've been not talking to me. And I
All
don't.
right.
Oh,
How can you do this?
Oh,
Sandra.
Okay. All right, Sandra. What do
so
you want to?
sorry.
Guys
Sandra,
gotta talk.
Well, first of all,
Discuss
Monroe,
this
we have
off
to
the
live
air
up to
with
our end of the
Monroe.
bargain. You have yourself 3rd row, center, all that.
You know what, Monroe? Thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it took Knicks tickets to get you to be honest
It
with this
happens.
beautiful young woman. And Sandra, I'm sure you're in shock.
You better not call me again. You
No.
know.
I'm gonna call you.
No.
We are done.
Hang up.
No. No. This is all you're ever going to hear from me because we are done. I'm calling my sister after this. I got to tell her that the wedding isn't going to happen.
All right, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, Sandra.
Sandra, listen to me. Listen to Marie and I. Listen to
not the
Marie and I.
radio,
In the
it's them
long
tickets.
run, Sandra,
Yeah.
this is so much better.
Yep, you're going to look
So
at this as a
much better.
blessing. Trust me.
Okay, all right. I'm so sorry,
I'll talk to you off the air. Let me talk to her off the air here.
All right.
Monroe, have a horrible time at the basketball game.
Okay, guys, there you got it. It take a ticket to the next game, sent to court 3 rows up for him to tell the truth. There was something brewing. He was pregnant. He had something inside of him he wanted to show the world. But it was only a matter of time before it was exposed. Oh my gosh, Monroe is a cheater. As soon as he started to delay or contemplate or second guess, who should I send this to in himself? Because he got option. He got his fiancé and someone else on the line or someone else he's seeing. And he wanted to, he could have just said, send it to my fiancé. We're getting married. I love her so much, blah, 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 black sheep. Yes. But instead, maybe I should send it to her. No, send it to my office. No, if it comes to me, he was talking to himself like, I'm going to send it to this girl that I love. Did you hear he used the word love? That I want to spend the rest of my life with. I want it to come from me. So he really checked for this other person. He really cared about this other girl for him to send the flowers to her. And I'm like, Marie, do not intervene. Do not say wife, ex. No, just let him, just go with the flow. Let it flow naturally. Let it flow, at the pace that the caller wants it to flow. Unless you want to pull stuff out, then it's different. But in this case, let it just go naturally because he was going to send it to the girl. Or the guy. We don't know. My thought, he cheated. And he said he won't do it again. Now it's up to Sandra. Sandra, the ball is in her court. Whether she wants to give him a second chance, whether she wants to go forward with the wedding. At this moment that she's in, she's vulnerable. She's hurt. She's in pain. She is disappointed. He broke her trust in him. She saw it something brewing. The calls, the late night, they're not there physically, maybe emotionally, as he usually there with her. So she knows something it's her common sense, a sixth sense, that to intuition that you have that tells you something is not right. And you always have to look into it. Now she got her answer. It was either yes or no for her. She had to be open and ready to get whatever answer it was. And she received it. Now she's crying. Now she's in pain, heartache, disappointment, violated trust. What do you think is going to happen? This is an updated version. Do you think he's going to take her? She's going to take him back and reconcile? I believe that they need to, or they should get together and talk. Get off the radio. Now you've aired that laundry. Now you've exposed that pregnancy. Get off the call. Talk. Discuss. If you love her, Sandra, Monroe, if you do care so much about your fiance, where you want to spend the rest of your life with her, you guys have to be more honest with each other. Talk. Communicate. If this is not what you want from Sandra, then don't go through with it. I don't understand with these people. They have something in their hand and they're looking for something else out there. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bushes. That's my moment of learning. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bushes. You already have something. You have something precious. You have a relationship going with someone who loves you and cares about you, I assume. And here you go, trying to catch them birds that are out there. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. This is mine. This is Rowena Explores. It's an updated version, so listen right now coming up, you'll get the update. Here.
Our fabulous listeners actually got up in the morning to join us.
Okay, guys. It's not yet. It's coming up, though. Let's listen together. All right? And let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Monroe and Sandro rekindle, reconnect, reconcile, and they're getting married. Or probably already married. Who knows? We're in spring. Yes. Let's listen in, okay? Hold on. I've waited for a while, guys, to get the update, but they haven't said anything. But if I do hear or do read on their website on the update, I will let you know. Have a great day ahead, guys. Stay blessed. Happy Tuesday. Stay dry. It's wet here. I mean, it's been raining on and off all weekend. But all the best. It's springtime, so spring brings showers for beautiful flowers. Take care, guys. Have a great day. All the best. See you in the comment section. Bye.